Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you. And
You already talk about challenges sa imong life since na wala imong sight, but can you be specific, give us share to us your 3 biggest challenges in life na imong na overcome, and how did you overcome it?
Three challenges
Aside from you lost your sight, but afterwards, unsa ang 3 biggest challenges kung imo siyang bring down to 3?
Okay, yeah. One of those, it was during my training. My fellow PWDs elect me as the president of the Student Trainees Council. So then it was a big challenge to me because it is my first experience to become a leader. And then there are many challenges because kumbaga sa isang rehabilitation center, kanya-kanyang kanya-kanyang nagugrupo sila, kami, tapos iba-iba yung mga but then
Lahi-lahi ang mga disabilities. So mga
yes,
kagrupo mo mga visually impaired, tapos may iba na
yes,
ibang disability din magkagrupo.
Yes, correct. So there was a contest or something like ego, or ano ba tawag diyan?
Competition?
Competition.
Na conflict between groups?
Between conflict. Yes, correct. So what I did, I talked to my co-officers because what I did is let's have we'll have an open forum. I talked to our superior, to our social workers. Ma'am, we see this situation, so can we have an open forum so that we can talk about all those lapses or gaps? Yeah. So first, our social worker didn't believe me. Why? There's no need. No, ma'am. So because the social worker then was one-sided, so I challenged. I talked to the superintendent. I told our superintendent, ma'am, our social worker didn't give us a opportunity to do this. What for this student trainees council if we trainees we're not cooperated. I know what I mean. We're not united.
So may mga grievances yung mga kasama mo sa grupo na
yes,
may mga
correct.
hinaing na gusto nilang tawag niyan, gusto nilang isabi sa mga sa leader ng organization, pero hindi kayo nakapag-open up sa kanila sa mga issues ninyo.
Yes.
Oo, mao jud mga biases. What was your second challenge in life? Was it difficult because you were on your own? You're away from no, you were in Cebu at the time.
Yes, I was in that time. So
and your family were in Cagayan de Oro and Bohol, so you were on your own.
Yes, that's right. But yan, parang gano'n na yung situation. There was time na kailangan ko nang makausap pero then wala. So myself. So pero ano naman, na-overcome naman yun. And dahil kalaunan, na-settle naman. Parang nagkaroon talaga kami ng ano. I was happy then because afterward, nag-unite po kami and come up
So
to a project.
you've solved your issues and then you work together.
Yeah, work together. And actually, during my time, we were able to build a project, canteen in our rehabilitation for accessible canteen. Yeah.
So what is your
Challenges.
second challenge in life?
My second challenge, first.
After that, let's see, like, after that situation, after overcoming, challenges in the group, in the organization, na yung mga kasama mo bago mong kakilala, at saka you're going through your own, acceptance with your own disability. Tapos yung mga kasama mo sa grupo may mga disabilities din, tapos may sarili din kayong problema at saka issues sa organization. After you overcame it and you become more solid as a group and create more product, more tawag niya mga projects sa organization. After that, when you left Cebu, what happened? You went back to Bohol?
Yes, I went back to Bohol.
Did you work in Cebu? Did you do like massage? Did you work
Yes,
in a shop?
Yes, in terminal because both
In
seaport
the
and
bus,
airport in Cebu.
airport and bus terminals in Cebu?
No, the seaport.
Oh, seaport. Okay.
Here, yes, seaport. Yeah.
Sa Cebu? Sa Cebu?
Yes, sa Cebu. Yeah. Then I worked for 2 years in Cebu.
Mm-hmm.
After I
So you
grad.
explain what you actually do in Cebu Seaport. You were there with other
Cebu Seaport.
people.
Well, actually, in Cebu, I have I became a massage therapist in terminal. So we do massage there, both sitting and lie down.
Oh.
Then, as well as
So
in the
may
airport.
area kayo doon. You have a place na
Yes,
you
we have
can
our
do.
area. We have our corner. Yes, we have our massage corner. And then so there, for almost 2 years.
2
Yeah,
years.
from
Was it
2000.
okay? The experience was okay?
Well, of course, it's okay. It's okay. I can have money then, but of course, living by myself, far away from my family, so yun, naging ano na rin now, naging experience ko na rin how to live life
Independent, very
without
independent.
independently. Yes.
And then after that, you went back to Bohol.
Yes, 2005, I went back to Bohol and same work. I became a massage therapist.
In Bohol
But
Seaport?
yes, Seaport, and we have our massage center in Tamlot Street, Tagbilaran City. That is a government building.
And you met
We
new
have our massage
people,
center.
new group of people.
Yeah, correct. I met new people, new group. Same time, at that time, after I went back here 2005 in Bohol at the month of June, but after 4 months, so I decide to, since I have the talent in music and I have also my crew visually impaired are also musicians. So what we did is we coordinate to the terminal at the seaport to the manager. Then since Bohol it's a tourist destination,
Mm.
so what we did it's we offer a group of musicians to entertain passengers while waiting for their boarding at the pre-departure area.
So my live band sa
2010.
port.
Yeah, it's an
My live band
acoustic,
sa seaport. Yeah.
yes, acoustic band. Yeah,
Mm.
that's important. Then of that year, 2005, then a year after 2006, because the the terminal manager of the airport saw us in the seaport, then they they offer he offer us, why don't we have an entertainment also in the airport? So we're so happy,
Ah.
we're so glad to.
Mm.
That's why we hired blind musicians. Then we came up to two groups. So that's
So you
why
stopped doing massage?
yeah, I stopped doing massage because I became a entertainer regularly, but not totally. I stopped my massage skills, but I have my clients, but I'm going to serve them by appointment. Yeah, it's
Mm.
home servicing, just like that.
So your
So
second challenge nga na overcome?
second challenge can overcome. Kuan, no?
Finding
What
love?
will kuan? Oh yes, arit sa love, no? Second challenge na ako. Ano siya? I met the mother of my child, BJ. So it was
You
2006.
had two kids, no?
Yeah, actually it's two, but the younger one it's already passed away
Passed
last
away, yeah.
2000. Yeah.
2010?
So yes, 2010.
Oh, yeah, I remember
And
you mentioned
I have
before.
only now one.
That,
Yes.
but losing a child too is one of the biggest, challenge
Yeah,
in
that's
life.
the chance in my life. Correct. So my challenge in life, if I was the time before my younger son passed away. It was August 2010. Before that, uh, way back May 2010, it was a big challenge in my life because after 3 years together with my living partner, um, uh, I caught her
Oh
cheating.
no.
That's why I caught her in my house with a guy
Oh
because
no.
she
That must be so hard.
yeah she actually for 2 years we had I gradually learned myself what do you call this one to prepare myself to the most very devastated or embarrassing
Mm.
moments in my life because
But
at that
she was in your group?
no she's not actually she is unable she don't have any disability.
Oh,
I
okay.
met her. Yeah, I met her in the terminal. She was a passenger at that time, way back 2006. Then uh, after 3 months, we met again. Then
So
uh,
you caught her cheating. You caught her cheating, and then
yes,
you already have two kids at that time?
yes, we already have two kids at that time. Here in Panglao, the in-house village for persons with disability, and but before that night, I already informed to my colleagues or my friend that there is a guy went to my home if I'm not there, if I'm at work,
How did you know?
through my friend.
Oh, someone saw a
Um,
guy going to your house.
yes, so that's why I made a certain situation, not surprise them because
Surprise visit sa
because
bahay mo.
surprise visit sa bahay ko kasi every other day pag airport kasi ako mag-duty. So since dito sa Panglao, since early kami pumasok sa airport kaya doon
Malayo,
ako
malayo,
matutulog
malayo
sa
kasi.
malayo. Kaya what I did sa massage center ka ako matutulog. So doon ako. So since I have I doubt na I have my information, so I told her na hindi ako uwi. That's parang ganun. So but surprisingly, um, I went home at
Mm-hmm.
12 midnight. I went home at 12 midnight, but when I got home, so I have my key to open the door. I able to get in my house, but there's no people inside. So they're out of my home. So parang nga na, no?
So what actually happened? You told her that you're not going home, and then suddenly you went home midnight. You opened the
I
door, and
uh,
were you scared, or were you nervous that what you're going to find out will confirm your um your
yes,
suspicion?
yeah, sort of. But then what I did since after I enter my house, so since they are not around, so probably later they will be uh, later on baka dumating sila kaya what I did is I go to my my comfort room. I lock the
Oh,
door.
so when you went home, they were not
Yeah,
there at
yes,
midnight.
yes, at midnight.
So
So
wala sila doon. So naisip mo na they might come back. So you hid
yes,
yourself in the
yes, I had
toilet
my
in
yeah
the
in the
toilet
toilet.
room.
Yeah,
Uh.
yeah. I closed the door and then so right
So how many
after
minutes after? Ha-
20 to 30 minutes after, oh yeah, they they around. So and it was thrilling because the guy want to go to CR
Oh,
toilet but it's locked. So they might said, oh I maybe I locked the door and the key it's yeah, it's not around
where were
here.
your kids at this time?
Oh, my kids was in Anda in the towns of my living partner. It's a
No.
very far from
Oh, so
Panglao. Yeah.
they were not there when this happened.
Yes, they were not there. My kids was the grandparents
Uh,
of the mother's side.
yeah. So when
So
did you come out from the toilet?
what I did is I'm just listening
Mm.
to what they're doing. So I think it was 15 to 20 minutes after because since I can determine if the light is on or off,
Mm.
so they switch off the light and they are the room. So I went out. I go out. I to the room
You
and
found them in
I
the
said,
bedroom.
yeah.
Oh no.
I said, oh, it's really true.
You were so
Hmm.
angry.
I was so angry. Yeah. Then the guy
You how long were you
was
together? How long were you together?
3 years.
3 years. Oh my, and you have two kids.
Yeah. My kid. I have two kids. My kid was I was then it's 2 years. No, almost 3 years. Then the other one it's 1 year.
3 years old and 1 year old. Okay.
Yes. So the guy was one. Tumakbo siya. He ran away. Actually,
Mm.
I hold his hand, but I didn't even do something to hurt him. But I just say, salamat, kumbaga in our dialect. salamat kaya sakpan mo ha. Dah, panglayas mo do ah. I said,
So you were actually thankful that you caught them so that you could confirm that
so
it's
that I can,
true. And
yeah, so that I can finally yeah, concrete reason why should we have to separate.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what did she do?
She do. She was crying. Then she told me, "No, this is just my friend. Want to um, stay in our house just to be not for me not to be alone because
That's
I'm very
stupid.
scared."
Uh,
Yeah. So that's all. No, you're stupid. That's
very,
stupid.
very, very lame excuse.
Yes, correct. So what I did, you go out. So both of them go out, and
On
I said,
on the same day on this
yeah,
at that
same
time,
day. That
you
time
kicked
was that
them.
time.
You kicked them out.
Yes, correct. And then I closed the door. Then after at 6 p.m. in the morning, the girl, my living partner, went back and crying, drama.
Mm.
So I said to her, no, that's enough. Uh, yes, she came back in the morning, then asked for forgiveness, then, but I already decided myself. That's the end of the story, and
Mm.
we
I
have
don't like cheaters. Cheaters.
yes, correct.
Mm.
You already broken my trust,
Yeah.
so, so there's no reason why we have uh, to together
To continue, yeah. And
continue.
then that
Yes,
and then you probably heartbroken
yes,
for a
that
long
broken
time.
at the time, a long time, then and successively right after um, 5 months after
Mm.
my younger son was died.
Oh no, he was ill, no?
Yes, he was ill. Actually, both of my kids went to the hospital because they get the water. What they call this one? The water in their barangay was contaminated. And they got
Oh.
diarrhea. They got
Oh.
diarrhea, but so that's why both of them went to the hospital. But fortunately, my younger son
Did not make it.
was he did not survive.
So 1 year old pa lang siya today ay?
Yeah, it was 1 year old and 6 months. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So after, after the after the cheating incident, and this you lost your son a few months after.
Yes. So it's it was a very sorrowful year for me.
Mm.
2020, 2010. Yeah, it was 2010. So
So how
yeah.
when did you feel like when did you feel better? I know it does it time heals, it takes
Yes.
time to
What I did that time since uh, I keep on praying for myself to accept everything what happened because
praying actually helps a lot, isn't it?
yes, correct. And keep busy myself. That time, 2010, um, I met blind person who happened to be a computer instructor for the blind.
Wow,
So
okay.
that's why he helped me to learn how to use
Technology.
computer
Uh-huh.
technology. Yes, it introduced to me the technology for the blind. So what I did, he gave me the software.
You learn how to read they have this, what do you call that, letters that they put on things so that you could read instruction properly.
Yes,
Unsa kin tawag nimo na kanay mga dots,
that's it's braille.
braille, yeah, braille. Oh,
Yes,
you learned how to read braille.
yes. That's why at that time I'm busy myself to learn how to to write and read Braille. At the same time, um, a basic literacy in computer with screen
Uh,
reader. Yeah, so that's it.
so you keep
Uh,
keeping you busy, and praying help you to
yes,
cope with the loss of your son, and the
right. Yeah,
heartbreak
hard
with.
with my yeah the mother of my son.
Mm. So the prayer helped you, and yeah, prayer actually is good because it's like meditation. You just meditate and calm yourself down. It's like talking to someone that would not just there listening, but would not judge you, or just there. It's just talking to someone who is just there listening. Just
That's
to
correct.
para express na ni mong self ba sa lahat ng
Because in
hinanaing.
prayer you can yes correct. Because in prayer you
Mhm.
can express yourself spiritually. So that's why at the
And
same
now,
time you
yes, and now you have a happy love life. You're getting
yeah
married soon.
yeah correct. Right after 10 years
10 years
to be
after.
exact.
10 years after you
But
found someone that accepts you of who you are and go through life with you. Now, from your experience, it's the physical side of it, it's only it's not very important.
correct,
It's the person and the spirit, and you go through life with a strong spirit, not with just a strong body, or a
yes,
complete
correct, exactly.
body. Uh, s- so that's your love life is up in the roof.
Yeah,
How long you
and
been together?
hopefully we'll be together no, almost a year, but our relationship, we had 3 years, 3 years na yung relationship namin.
Oh, so you are in a relationship. So your new girlfriend now, you are together for 3 years, and you're living in together. You move in together for
Yeah,
4 months
yeah,
now.
4 months, yes.
So this
Uh,
is your new love life after 10 years.
yes,
A new inspiration, a new katuwang sa life.
kumbaga, in my true love life, kasi actually, after 2010, I met other girl, but they're thing like not serious, but after 2017, when I met her, so, kumbaga, serious na.
Mm, mm.
Parang ganun.
So your son now, he is, how old is he now? 9?
He's 13.
Oh, 13. Ulit taon na pala.
No, yeah.
You have a good relationship with your son.
Yeah, yes, of course. Actually, I used to uh, call it one, teach him how to play guitar,
Mm,
sing. Yeah, that's it. And even we talk about something under school, mathematics, or even like that. But we are just frequently, I don't know, I mean, not most of the time we talk because, because we're far apart from each other.
mm-hmm. But you call each other, and you still keep in touch.
Yes, of course.